you want to control the distance. So in other words, I don't necessarily want to, when I go 1-2, go 1-2, because I'm going to end up in the clinch sometimes, or I'm going to end up getting taken down. If the reason that people do this is they're not punching correctly. A lot of people, they punch with their arms, and they feel like you can't punch from here. If I turn my hips and my shoulders, you can see that from a pretty decent distance, right? I can still hit him and stay away. I don't have to do this like jump in, jump out. It's too much footwork to keep with all the things that can happen in a fight. So I go 1-2. If I want to move, I'm going to move this way, right? So now with the pads, who's holding the pads? I want to make sure that, you know, as he steps back, I step close enough that I can punch. If he gets too close, I step back. Okay, the other thing though that happens, and again, remember, let's review. I have 1-2, I have 2 hooks. Block, block. I have 1-2, I have 2 straight punches, then I parry. I go 1-2, and I can slip, slip. Now, what happens is I'm going to go 1-2. He's going to put the pads behind him. He's going to change level like he's shooting on me. Shooting. Boom. Okay? What I want to do when he does this is use my footwork to get the hell out of the way. Which is what we did, right? We did this before. We did this drill. The first thing you're going to want to do, though, when this happens, is you're going to want to put your hands on him. In other words, you're going to go 1-2, and when he comes in, you're going to want to do this, or like, you know, or do this, or do something. That becomes a crutch. You don't develop your footwork because you're using your hands as a crutch. Don't touch him, and then you're really going to have to move your feet. He's going to shoot in, you really have to move with your feet. So, I'm doing this 1-2, and as soon as I see him run at me, I get a light on my feet. And what you got to do is you got to mix this all together so that it's not a set sequence. I go 1-2, he can hit me. I go 1-2, maybe I parry. I go 1-2, I slip. Or I go 1-2, and wow, he comes running at me. I have to get out of the way. You know, or get out of the way. I can go in either direction. Remember, we did the drill where we go in either direction. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Okay. Integrate everything that you do in a fight into all your drills, both partner drills and pad drills.